Breaking news. America's financial system is on the verge of collapse. I'm going to break down. Now, it's not going to happen tomorrow. It's not going to happen 3 months from now. It's going to be a slow, methodical transition. And it's truly time to take action. Remember, inaction is a decision during these times. So, what I'm going to break down today is I'm going to break down a little bit more about the debt ceiling. And I'm going to talk about how this is going to affect your crypto portfolio, your 401k, and your financial future at large. We have to always remember, and yes, I'm going to repeat the same things over and over again. Remember, a television tells you a vision. They program your favorite programs information, and they channel information. So for a very long time, there was an elite group of people that have controlled the media system, and that's why we're in this position. Well, now we have decentralized media. We have TikTok. Well, I don't know if any of that's decentralized, but we have a lot more voices out there that are doing deep research. But here's the thing. A lot of people say ignorance is bliss, but in this moment in time, you can't be ignorant. You can't bury your head in the sand because you're going to end up in the working poor. And this is not a threat or a scare tactic. This is what's happening right now. So I'm going to break down facts, figures, numbers, logic. I'm going to share with you what you can do during these times. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm going to share you what I'm doing during these times. The times of relying on someone that you don't even really hardly know to manage your funds, to put them into the 401k and spread out over all these different companies that you have no idea where your money is at. You go to work, you work 9 to 10 hours a day, you're dying to get your paycheck on Friday. A portion of your paycheck goes into 401k. You get penalized if you touch your own money, and you get taxed on the back end, and you have no idea where your money is. There's a reason why. If the 401k worked, it was a great retirement plan, there'd be a lot more people that were retiring wealthy. Do the research, reverse the research. Everybody's telling you how great the 401k is and how great the monetary system is. Then why do so few people thrive in the freest country in the world? Okay, so we're going to break down the debt ceiling. I'm going to break down at the back end of this video how I think cryptocurrency is going to play out. And I'm going to share with you exactly what I'm doing. Fair enough? All right, let's dive into it. So first of all, my name is Coach JB. So what I do is I make the complex simple. I spent 10 years in the banking system, went to CBA Executive Banking School. I have equity in 8 companies. So we've built 7-figure ecosystem off of social media platforms. We're educators. We have companies in data, information, and attention. And what we've done is we've created what's called the 5 pillars of wealth. So we've diversified our wealth in 5 different pillars, which I want to break down at the end. So let's dive right into this video here. Dive right into this news. Okay. So Biden says debt ceiling deal reached. This happened on Sunday. Usually things happen on the weekend. Everybody's partying on Memorial Day. Now remember, by June 1st, they needed to reach a debt ceiling decision or they were going to default on the debt. Now, if they defaulted on the debt, there's 2 sides to this. And I've been telling you guys the whole time that they're not going to default. They're not going to not do a deal because if they don't, the country will come collapsing down. The capital markets would come just plummeting down. I mean, it'd be a complete disaster. But we have to understand what this means, family. Remember, the word trillion versus billion, the amount is astronomical. When we used to talk about billions of dollars about 5, 6, 7 years ago, that was big dollars. Now we're talking trillions of dollars that they printed of fake money into the system. We have bad monetary policies. America is buried in debt. I'm going to show you the exact numbers, and they're fighting back and forth, Republicans and Democrats. They're saying right here, it says Biden's debt ceiling deal reached to avert U.S. default. Biden House Speaker McCarthy forged a tentative agreement. President says he's expected McCarthy has voted to pass the deal. So what he's saying, he's hoping that Congress, they're all full of shit. Congress has to pass this, guys. This has to go through or the country comes collapsing down. Okay, so let me show you why. So this is where we're at. This is a U.S. debt clock. If you just type in usdebtclock.org, you can see a real-time picture of what's happening within the economy, okay? So this is the federal budget, right? Deficit right here. Look at it, just is increasing and increasing and increasing. But there's something that's happening as well. If you look down here, I don't know if you can see my arrow, you're going to see the U.S. M2 money supply is declining dramatically. So our money supply is going down. Our debt is skyrocketing. And what they want to do is add to this down here, the U.S. GDP to debt to income ratio. In 1960, it was 52%. 1980s, 34%. Okay, that was great GDP. That's a great managed financial system. 2000, during the dot-com boom, we were at 57%. And as you see these new innovative technologies, we went from, I think 2008 is when we started to tip over to a negative GDP to debt income ratio. Now we're at 120% debt to income ratio. But let's take the time machine and let's go to 2027 if the same rates stay in place. Okay. So if the same rates stay in place and they keep raising the debt ceiling, we will be at $2 trillion in debt. The deficit will be at 146% debt to income ratio. Okay. If you go look at Warren Buffett's stock indicator, Warren Buffett's indicator, it will show that the stock market is still extremely overvalued. We're in a system where everything is fake. All the money is fake. And that's going to go into my investment thesis on the back end of this year. I truly believe that people can get very wealthy in cryptocurrency if you do it correctly. We went from financial freedom, trying to, decentralize, to meme coins again. It's like, guys, don't get caught up in that. If you're chasing meme coins and trying to catch the pumps and dumps, you are going to get wrecked in the cryptocurrency space. There's very few people that actually win in those spaces. Very few people, guys. Real world investing is intelligent investing, investing in real world solved companies, having a diverse portfolio across different sectors, and using things like boom and bust cycles, like cryptocurrency. There's only going to be a few hundred left, in my opinion, left after regulation, guys. So if you're chasing the meme coins and that's your strategy, I'd be dollar cost averaging to real world solve cryptocurrency, real world solve blockchain technologies. And then on the back end, when we start to go parabolic, when everybody's excited and everybody's getting into crypto, you should be exiting and securing that wealth. And then we repeat the cycle. So this is some of the stuff I want to show you that JP Morgan's doing. The people who are JP Morgan. I was in banking for 10 years, right? JP Morgan was always the spearhead of innovation. So JP Morgan is developing a chat GPT like AI service that gives investment advice. I'm telling you guys, investment advisors are going to get replaced. There's so many jobs that are going to get replaced right now. Editors, video editors that were thriving in this environment, that edit videos for YouTube and all this stuff, gone. They're going to be gone. All these AI technologies are replacing very methodical, thought out activities that humans do. Now they're going to have AI trading services that give investment advice. Think about that. No biased. I don't know if there'd be actually, they could probably program this thing to be biased. But along the same time, guys, you got to know the game. We have Onyx, which is JPM Coin. It's their own digital solutions enabling transfer of multi-currencies. They have their own distributed ledger technology. Along the way, guys, as you're sitting back resisting cryptocurrency and resisting this and trying to get rich quick, they're building sophisticated trading platforms. BlackRock has Aladdin, which is so fast, it's so efficient, and at the same time, it's connected to Coinbase, guys. Coinbase is not going anywhere. Why would BlackRock, the largest asset manager in the world, who controls our ecosystem? I showed you guys on Friday what is actually happening with Target, with the North Face, with all these companies, guys. This has nothing to do with protecting social classes. This has nothing to do with them liking those social classes. This has everything to do with the same money pot. They need access to the money. The money is going to a different system, which is going to be AI, technology, gas, solar, wind, carbon credits. That's the new system. The industrial era, I've been telling you guys since 2020, the industrial era is dying. Okay, so Coinbase selected BlackRock. We know this. I just wanted to show you those things. So now I want to share with you guys where I think this is going. And I'm going to continue to predict what I think is going to happen. I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. So what I did in the first, we started getting in 2019, 2020, I just had cryptocurrency. And I was saying, oh, crypto is going to be my retirement. And good thing I put that out to the universe, because the universe said, okay, if you want crypto to be your retirement, you need to learn how actual money works. So number one, as I read the book, I had been reading Think and Grow Rich for years. I read Richest Man in Babylon. That was one that really, really, really changed my life. So it taught me every time I get money, I need to multiply it. Okay. So cryptocurrency is a very speculative asset right now that we can make a large amount of return going into 2024 and 2025. And one thing within cryptocurrency is you need to develop a long-term mindset. If you are not wealthy right now and you're not playing with large amounts of money and you don't have a good investment thesis and you're trying to play with $100, $300, a couple $1,000, you're going to get wrecked if you're chasing these influencers that are trying to get you in and out of meme coins over and over again. It's a very addictive, it's a gambling type behavior, and it's not going to work, family. It's not going to work. I'm talking from experience. When yield farming was here, I got wrecked. And that was my lesson that a higher power showed me. Don't play games with your money. Don't play games with your resources. I lost 10 grand on a project. It was like next day I woke up, it was gone. These projects don't give a shit about you. They don't. They don't care about you. It's all just like the financial system. It's all about who makes the most money. The top 4 or 5 people make the most money. Okay, so in cryptocurrency, we have a diversified portfolio, but mostly I focus on dollar cost averaging into things like XRP. I have so my bags are packed in XRP and XLM. I have QNT. I also have HBAR. I'm telling you my top ones. ETH. And those are the ones that I'm dollar cost. So the ones that I'm dollar cost averaging into right now is Ethereum, Bitcoin, HBAR. Those are the 3 that I'm dollar cost averaging. I also have VeChain, which is supply chain management. So HBAR, Ethereum, VeChain, XRP, XLM, QNT. So that's just a top. Maybe I have a lot of cryptocurrencies, but a lot of them I think are going to go to zero. I really believe that. So when I share with my warriors, I share the top ones that I'm focused on. And that's my investment thesis there. I have an exit strategy that is, I just keep dollar cost averaging. When it goes parabolic in 2024, I'll be exiting way before most people start. When people start getting excited and prices are going up, I'm exiting targets on the way up. 50% of my portfolio is going to be taken out of the market. I'll pay my taxes, and then this is what I'm going to do next. I have business, leveraged life insurance, IUL, or insurance at large. We're going into real estate, and we have precious metals and self-development. So within business, we've diversified across different sectors: attention, data, and information. Hey, so we're innovating into the future. We have education academies. We built a 7-figure ecosystem, over 6,000 warriors worldwide. We've had 32 companies created through our Warrior Academy. So that's what the Warrior Academy is. It's a ecosystem, guys. If you really tap in, we own 8 of them, and we're about to launch number 9 coming up very, very soon. Okay, 32 companies have been created. Your network is your net worth. Okay. Then within precious metals, I don't have any gold, just being honest. I have silver for barterability, and I'm going to be transitioning into gold for a store of value when I hit parabolic moves next year. I talked about business. We talked about crypto, insurance. So I am deep in insurance right now. Read this book. All of you need to read this book, Become Your Own Banker. We have a section in our 5 Pillars of Wealth where we show people what IOL, and we have resources around that in our 5 Pillars of Wealth. So Becoming Your Own Banker is a book that will change your life. It will show you how I'm setting up my life as I move forward. And then what I talk about self-development and real estate. So I'm not a real estate expert. We do have Airbnb course in there, but I'm getting into real estate for tax tax liabilities, so I can reduce my tax liabilities as we make more income. So your job right now is to increase your earning capacity, okay, so that you can get into these assets. Okay, so one way you can increase your earning, so what I've been doing is I've been creating more streams of income. So I've been very transparent with you guys. I went from losing everything, having a nice crypto portfolio, but how did I build my crypto? Because people comment down below, well, this is what happened. I had zero money, guys. I lost everything. They shut my business down. Okay, I started, and I had some crypto, I mean, a little bit. And I started flipping. I did the Gary Vee strategy. I started flipping free things and investing in cryptocurrency. 1,000 went to 2,000, 3,000 went to 6 went to, and then the rest is hit. Then I just started doing, I started making money out of nothing. And then I started to diversify into different areas. I grew my business online and TikTok. I was consistent. I've posted almost 7 times a day across social media platforms every single day since 2017, I think it is, guys. I've done 35,000 posts. I knew this was coming. I'm not sitting back, and I continue to do the same thing. Even though we've continued to grow and we can continue to expand and we help other people expand, I'm still doing the same thing. Our team now, total, we do 20 posts a day. Okay. This is the greatest time in human history to share education. Self-development, I have coaches. Coaches are the biggest thing. They shorten your timeline to success. Precious metals, I'm into silver. I'm going to be getting into gold when things go parabolic as a store of value to store some of my wealth. And then real estate is for tax liabilities, right? So I didn't realize that if you put it into an LLC, you can depreciate cost, right? And as you get more properties, it's not about the rental income for me. It's about the depreciation on my profiting businesses. Another beautiful thing about business as well, and it's not that you have to, the beautiful thing is you don't have to have brick and mortar anymore. All our companies, I have this leg injury that I'm going through right now. I'm running everything from my house. I needed about a couple weeks to get my shit together. And now I'm running everything from my house. We're scaling and growing. I'm launching a beard company on July 1st, completely automated from the manufacturer to everything. We get to touch and feel everything, but everything is automated. It is the most beautiful time right now to free yourselves. Okay. And I talked about insurance. Insurance is a powerful, powerful tool to not only secure your wealth, have safe, steady retirement. Nobody can touch it. Nobody can touch your insurance, not even the IRS guys. You can borrow against it. And there's many other policies other than IUL, right? I'm not talking about just term life. There's term life insurance that you can secure, like for your mortgage payments and things like that. We're talking about different cash value. Sorry, my legs are really bad right now. Different cash value policies that you can utilize to expand your wealth. Okay. So that's what I'm doing. I'm in cryptocurrency. I'm dollar cost averaging in. I have a strict exit plan set up. We have Merlin coming out. That's one of our companies. It's going to help you set up an exit plan. So many great things going on within the academy. I'd love to meet you. If you come inside of our academy, message me. I've been a little absent the last week and a half, obviously, with my leg, right? So I'm getting back in the groove this week. I'll be running the 10 o'clock call this Thursday. Yeah, so I love you guys. I hope to see you inside the academy, and I hope this information reaches your heart well. From my family's heart to yours, I love you guys, and I'd love to see you in the academy. Everything's in the description down below. Warriors, rise, get your shit together. Let's go.
The system is designed to keep you trapped. 2017, I walked out of a high-paid vice president job because I was absolutely miserable. Working 16 to 19 hours a day because that's what the system taught me to do. And what I discovered through countless hours of meditation, research, reading books, understanding how the millionaires and billionaires operate, the system is designed to keep you trapped. Today, I own multiple companies. I travel all over the world. I'm financially free, and that's exactly why I created this community of like-minded warriors coming together called the 3T Warrior Academy. Now, I don't say this to brag. I'm sharing this with you to show you what's possible for you. Whether you're just starting out or you're looking to take your life to another level, we believe the Warrior Academy has something for everybody. Processes that take you step by step through discipline, consistent activities, and that's exactly what you're going to get. Our 120-day challenge, all you have to do is open up the app and take it day by day. We're going to take you through the discipline, consistent activities to take your life to the next level. Within 1 week, you're going to feel a difference. Within a month, people are going to notice a change in you. That's how powerful this 120-day challenge is. So if you're truly ready to break free from the old paradigm into a new paradigm of discipline, consistency, great relationship with your family, financial freedom, and learning the pillars of wealth that will change your life and generational wealth to come, I'm going to invite you to do our program for 7 days for free. The 120-day challenge has changed over 5,000 warriors' lives worldwide, and we hope to be yours next.
Warriors, let's get you together. Let's go.